Hey everybody, happy Wellness Wednesday. You are tuning in for another mindfulness moment with Lilac Calandra, your weekly dose of positive affirmations. The topic today is going to be about anger. Now, there is nothing wrong with the emotion or feeling anger. In the book of Ephesians, in the 4th chapter, Paul even talks about us being okay to have anger, but the goal is to sin not. So today we speak against, we come against, and we say affirmations against that explosive, that dangerous, that volatile anger that bubbles up inside of us, that causes us to be so full of rage that we cannot be in good relationships, that we cannot even work well, that we cannot even move on with our lives because our anger clouds our vision. It causes us to see red. It causes us to want to get revenge. It's that anger that we speak about. It's that anger that we come against. It's that anger that is not healthy for our physical bodies. It surrounds our heart and it truly clogs up our ability to connect with others and even connect with God. So please get into whatever posture that you want to hear these affirmations in. You can close your eyes or you can stare intently at something off in the distance, whatever you feel comfortable with as I speak these affirmations over us. Here we go. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale it out. When I release anger, I make space for peace. My anger does not define me or control my actions. Acting out my anger is a choice that I choose not to do. I dedicate my life to peace and harmony. People are going to act whatever way they want to, not the way I want them to act. I clear all the ways I am inflamed with anger. If people criticize me, I can survive that. Nothing says that I have to be perfect. I am in control of my life and my emotions. I clear all the ways I feel like boiling over with anger. I release all my embodied anger, realizing that it is unhealthy for my mind, body, soul, and spirit. I am no longer controlled by angry thoughts or emotions. I shut off access to the anger that tries to build up in me. I am slow to anger and quick to listen, taking the time to assess every situation before reacting. I open myself up to the ways that God is directing me to control my anger. I am free of angry thoughts. I release them from me and let them float away. Forgiveness embodies me. It enables me to live a life of peace. All the anger I stored up from my childhood, I empty it out of me now. I am cautious and aware of situations that trigger my anger. I revoke any control that I have given to people, places, and memories to make me angry. My heart is free and released from the bondage of anger. My relationships are restored because I can control my anger. Life's challenges do not make me angry to the point of combustion. My health is restored because anger no longer infects my vital organs. I let anger go. I am no longer clutching it as my life source. The longer I depend on the power that I feel from anger, the less opportunities that are available to me. I am mindful of my temper and watchful of what I say. I can feel anger and still remain in full control of my actions and emotions. I remove anger from my identity. It no longer belongs in my list of characteristics. I can express my anger without being explosive. My anger is no longer a burden I carry around. It does not weigh me down. If I feel myself getting angry, I know how to take a step back and walk away. Even when my volatile anger is justified, I refrain from blowing up and letting my emotions control me. My vision is clear from anger. It is no longer clouded by anger. Anger does not control me. I am in control of it. When I let go of anger, I open doors to networking opportunities and deeper, meaningful relationships. I find no joy, rest, or solace in exploding in anger. It brings me no comfort. I allow God's peace to course through me and chase my anger away. I press into God's presence and am released from the prison of anger. I envision and see myself laying my anger down and walking away from it. I choose peace as my portion instead of my anger. It is the tool I consciously use to walk through life with. I am released from the bondage of anger. I am free from explosive anger. It no longer has its hooks in me. Even if our anger is justified, even if someone has touched us or violated us or done us wrong, cheated us, stole from us, it's okay to be angry. But it is dangerous to be angry in a volatile and explosive fashion. We are free today. Free to exist in an angry-free world because our life is free from anger. We are free. See the chains of anger being freed off of you. See the prison doors of anger, the cage of anger being released and open. And see yourself walking out of that prison so anger doesn't control you anymore. Anger doesn't drive the car. It is put in its rightful place. An emotion that we can have, but an emotion that does not control us. We are free. We are released. And we are empowered to live a life of peace. Feel that. Let that settle on you. And that's the peace and liberty that we walk in for the rest of our lives. Selah.